Hey everybody, yeah, welcome back. If you're a regular here, welcome. If you're just here, this is obviously it's here to try and build up awareness of what's going on in the RC world in Northern Ireland. A lot of people, I mean, there's so many toy cars and everything else around the country and people's garages and everything else. Getting them for Christmas, getting them for birthday, getting them for novelty. But running around your house gets bored. But how many people are not aware that there's racing going on pretty much every weekend in Northern Ireland? Different classes catered for it and everything else. So this is being built up to try and let people know what's going on. Yeah, if you want to see where I've been and what I'm doing, check back in my own page here. It'll show you where we've been, where we're going to, how I'm involved, and we can take it from there. Anyway, so like I say, Wednesday the 14th today. Coming up this week, we have Model Tune Bash Night on Friday. Saturday the 17th, then we've Northern Ireland Model Car Club in the Ballymena, the Ecos Centre there, running 8 scale, and Ulster Model Car Club with the latest round of their championship up at the Joey Dunlop Leisure Centre in Ballymoney as well. Sunday the 18th is rare that there's nothing on. Now we're talking to the guys from RCNI. There's hopefully, fingers crossed, get a practice day organised there. But that aside, if that can't be done with whatever, we're then on to next Tuesday, which is again what was TTO2 Tuesdays in Model Tune Raceway in Portadown. That might change slightly, which is why this is sitting here, but we'll go over that in a second. Friday then, again at Model Tune Raceway, we have the best night of the week. Friday nights, run what you brung, just enjoy the track and enjoy the crack. That's what it's about. Saturday then sees Craigavon Model Race Car Club. I don't know, Jim shouted at me for calling it the wrong thing a while ago. With the big 5th scale cars and bikes are out. So again, if you're in the area, that's really easy to find, just basically opposite the main entrance to the Craigavon area hospital there. And yeah, good to go and see the guys. Good bunch of guys as well. On Sunday then, the 25th, we're at RCNI for round 8 of the championship for 8 scale nitro and electric, 10th scale electric 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive as well. Yeah, where we're up to now. I'm just back in from racing at RCNI last Sunday there for the 8 scale and 10 scale side of things. So we've got a report and a short video coming up on that in a second or two. But we've also got the first of our reports written in actually from Jim and from Jim at Craigavon Model Racing Club. It's not Model Car Racing Club. Yeah, Craigavon 5th Scale Club. Good lads. So bear with me a wee second. I ridiculously at my last eye test didn't get very focused, so bear with me. Okay, so round 8 of the Craigavon Model Racing. There we go. Craigavon Model Racing Club's Championship with racing in capital letters was run on Saturday with Kenny McCann, fresh back from racing with Team Great Britain at the European Large Scale Round in Lostallo in Switzerland. He came back in dominating form with an exhibition of precision and high-speed racing. Johnny Pike unfortunately stalled from pole position with his MCD and spent the next 15 minutes of the 20-minute final catching up with the leader at the time, Robert McVeigh. Robert was able to hold on though to take the 100 points. Matthew Lehman held off Gordy Stewart to take another win with his FG Minis in their battle for the 2024 title. Matthew also took the first Superbike win, passing Jim Lee with a couple of laps to go, while Superbike champion Michael Cairns took the win in the second final ahead of his 12-year-old son Cameron. Okay, as mentioned there earlier on, round 9 of the 10-round championship is on the 24th, before the prestigious Ulster TT on the weekend of the 7th and 8th of September. Yeah, thank you, Jim, for sending that into us. It's good to see what's going on over there. I hopefully get down and one of these days it doesn't clash and get a video done of what we're doing there as well. And yeah, so that brings us on to RCNI out in Loch Brickland, where I was able to attend last weekend. And yeah, got scalded. I don't know if it's going to pick up on that, but I've got the best farmer tan in the world on the wrong arm. There's a club that's really growing in popularity, actually. What's lovely to see is a couple of the guys I've known for years showed up there. Most notably, we had, well, that's not fair to say, not most notably, but the one that probably carried the most gravitas with him was we had our most recent 8th scale Euros B winner, David Todd, popped up with his dad. Again, I've known his dad for 30 years and raced with him. Never met David before. Good lad, nice fella. But it was great to see the pair of them there. I mean, it's between Denzel McBurney, who races there with us, is still as competitive as he was 30 years ago. Races with us regularly there. We also had Paul Penny show up, who I raced with for years, and Michael Allen show up as well, I hadn't seen for a long time too. And it was great. I referenced at the time, it was like being back in Downshire High School in the 90s again, with all the guys showing up. But it was a really good day. It helped obviously with the sunshine too. Results wise, two-wheel drive clubman was won by Adam Stewart from Jason Vennard, and third Ian Phillips. Jason was on TQ for that, but Adam is an unstoppable force in a final, to be honest. He's just so quick and so consistent. In two-wheel drive modified, which, to quote Jim Lee, is the biggest, the most prestigious class there for absolutely no reason whatsoever. But it was won by Denzel McBurney, followed by Gary Hunter and some fella called Chris Holden. Apparently he's a really good looking fella. I don't know who that is. Four-wheel drive modified, won again by Dylan McBurney, Denzel's young fella, and followed him by Graham Nelson. 8th electric buggy then, won by Jason Ferguson, who won that from TQ, followed by Keith Black with a superb drive actually, and Thomas Hugh Pritchard, who, rumour has it, his chair is still blowing away somewhere. 8th buggy national then was our leader, Bradley Baird, TQ and win. Bradley was supposed to be here tonight, but apparently he had to do some sort of work thing, apparently. Bills don't pay themselves. Followed home by Adam Stewart and Ryan Maney as well then. So, I mean, yeah, that was a great day's racing. If I can work the video editing software, there'll be a presentation about here, now, there, whatever. It'll pop up somewhere. Okie dokie. Going forward then. Yeah, this in front of us is something that's come up with the guys who we run on Tuesday nights with. We've run Tamiya T202s in Andy ModelTune.com's racetrack there. We've run them for ages and we've sort of got them really as far as we can go with them. Now I was starting to get a little bit overly technical for newcomers. A few of us have got hold of these Camtech 12th scale minis to see where we're going to. I mean, the beauty of it is these come out of not even a box, out of a bag, believe it or not, as a roller chassis. So I've put the servo and motor into this just to make it look a bit more complete. But these come out of a bag, pre-assembled, and yeah, for 90 quid, give or take. So the idea is throw your radio gear into it. I mean, realistically, they're engineered, designed to run a 4-cell nickel metal hydrate or NiCad pack, but we're open to see what we can get out of them. We have had a short video of a couple of them running, which we should be able to show you now. And they look really impressive, look really, really good to go. So obviously we'll get this built, report back. I mean, the beauty of it are they look simple. Parts are good value for them. They don't need any massively expensive electrics. And yeah, pretty quick, pretty frantic racing is what we're after with them. So let's see how that goes. Yeah, rock and roll from that. And that just about wraps us up for today. There's nothing else really terribly exciting to say. As ever, if you're involved with one of the clubs, please send me through a race report. I can't be everywhere. Certainly one of me is enough as well. So send through a race report. We'll rattle through them as quickly as we can. We'll try to keep people on top of what we're doing. I mean, the nicest thing that I've seen for a long time was I was stopped on Sunday by a gentleman who I didn't recognise, who knew that the race was on because he'd stumbled across these videos. So I mean, it's only been going for a couple of weeks. There's a family who didn't know what was going on, was there. We're there all day, enjoying the atmosphere, enjoying the crack as well. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get that. You know, if that starts out an interest for somebody, we can go ahead and build from there. But like I say, comment below with anything you need, anything I've missed. Throw race reports to me, we'll go over them. Hopefully, like I say, we've a couple of drivers lined up to come and meet me. Just tonight didn't work, unfortunately. And yeah, so we'll continue on, have a bit of fun, go from there. I'll keep you informed how this goes. These are really sort of interesting at the moment, just to see if it's good, cheap fun that we can get involved with. But yeah, thank you for visiting me. Yeah, like I say, hit a subscribe, share this wherever you get a chance, you think anybody's interested, and we'll go from there. See you next time.